See our little beetle and take him. Shouldn't be too long. Oh. And fish on! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is carp fishing on a fly rod. Hi there and welcome to this episode of Fishing with Jim, and today I'm excited. I'm in New South Wales, Australia, and I'm going to be fly fishing for carp. Haven't done this before, seen a lot of carp on the surface, taking beetles, Christmas beetles off the surface under big gum trees, so I thought I'd target them directly using a fly rod setup and a frog that's been cut down to look like a beetle. So let's take a look at the fly fishing action. So you might be able to see our little frog, and I've chopped the legs down slightly just so that it looks more, hopefully more like a beetle from underneath. And this is closed cell foam here, so it should float on the surface. So we're going to give that a go. Right, it's a little bit better. In fact, there's 3 fish, just past 4 fish. Crikey. Some nice looking carp there. Oh, one came right up underneath it. So the question is, will this little cut down frog work? That's what I don't know. There's definitely a lot of fish here. Got to cover a couple of other options if this doesn't work. One is corn, just have a hook with a bit of corn. The other option is trying to find an actual beetle. See if we can use that. Right, so this is the Christmas beetle here. It's quite a big beetle, as you can see. So that's what's dropping out of the trees, and that is what the carp are eating. So we're going to try and stick him on a hook somehow, which could be challenging, but we'll give it a go. Here we go. One Christmas beetle on a hook. And I suspect we'll have much more luck with this guy. Because that is basically exactly what they're eating. So you can see him on the surface there, and I think it'll be just a matter of time before a fish comes. Oh. And fish on! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is carp fishing on a fly rod. Now I've only got about I think about a 6 pound trace on this, or 6 pound approximately. It might be 6, might be 8, but it's not very heavy. So if I go 2 peat tong on this, it'll probably break. So I just gotta get the fish in close and then I'll net him. See if we can just turn him. Right. Right. It's the thing about carp, if they decide to take off, they go on. It's going to be a bit of a challenge getting him off this bank here. Just it's not a great landing location, but I'll do my best. You see actually another fish following the one we've just caught. So there's a ridiculous number of carp in this river at the moment. They're actually a pest, so they're not a native species. Come on, alright. This is where it gets a bit tricky, so we're going to try and net this fish somehow. I think he's gone round. He's gone round a log. That's not what we wanted. Right. This is where it gets hard. He's still there, but unfortunately he's wrapped. He's wrapped the leader, I think. Is he still there? He is still there. Okay. Oh, he's broken off. Oh no. Broke. Wow. We hooked him. We had him, but that's the problem. This leader is so light. It's only about 6 pounds, so he broke away. Right, well we better try for another one. You might be able to see up in the bank there's 2 kangaroos. Looks like possibly the mother and juvenile kangaroo. Fish on. There you go. That's the second carp. Now, hopefully we can land this one. Although not if he's going to go around all the obstructions. Alright, it's pretty keen to run, so we'll give him, I'll see if we can wear this one out before we try and bring him in. What's happening there? Is he coming back? Right. Did I mention that these have actually got quite a lot of pulling power? They're as good as a trout, if not better in a way, because they're a bigger fish. I mean, I'm down to getting close to my backing here, so I want to be a little bit careful. Let's see if we can bring this fish down again. Right. This is going to be the challenge. Come on. Yes! Oh. How about that? That's a good sized fish. It's actually a pretty solid fish to catch on a fly line. I'm pretty impressed with that actually. As you can see, this is quite a heavy fish. So to have that on about a 6 pound leader is you gotta be quite careful. Well, I hope you enjoyed that fly fishing adventure on the Yass River in New South Wales, Australia. It was awesome to catch a large carp on a lightweight fly rod. Definitely a challenge. I lost one and missed a couple of strikes, so it's not all that easy, but a fantastic fun when you finally hook up and manage to land that fish. Some of those carp are really big and are a real challenge on lightweight leaders. I'd love you to subscribe for more tips and tricks and to follow my fishing adventures. Thanks for watching this episode of Fishing with Jim.